we're going to be doing confessions. Also, ashy man, please moisturize. It will not bite you.
Yo.
Wait, this is all from one person. English.
No, but would you date a girl who doesn't know how to speak English properly? You see? Shut up your mouth. Oh, my guy. My guy, I will sabotage your lobola.
Yeah.
I will sabotage it.
Maybe on Valentine's I just get it.
Oh, a man that pays attention.
A thoughtful guy.
A thoughtful
So I just go there.
And then I see this staircase filled with flowers, and I'm like, God, am I a monkey?
What?
Unfiltered Adulting is proudly sponsored by DreamStream. If you'd like to support us directly or watch the ad-free version of our show, the DreamStream platform link is down below in the description.
Bigger, bolder, faster.
My adults are away.
It's been long.
Yeah?
It's been long.
Sit down.
Yeah.
It's only like 6 days.
6 days.
I knew 6 days is a long time.
And it,
Oh my God,
I can't
6
believe
days is a month.
you know what we should do? We should get in like an apartment.
Yeah.
I mentioned 8 or 10 bed.
Okay.
Then you just
Big
stay
brother.
together.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
Or we can
That'll
just
be
stay
fun.
close to the studio.
The math is not mathing for me. 8 or 10 beds.
Yeah.
How many people are in this box?
Just 4.
It's just 4. What if you want to invite
like
your family
guests and
member over?
stuff, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And top fans.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm just not a people person.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. All right, it's fine. We'll have a 4 bed. But
5. Make it 5.
5. We are
And
5.
and
5.
one extra bed.
Okay, 6 then.
6.
Yeah.
And a cottage.
All of us will be having people.
Okay, 8 bed.
8 bed it is. 8 bed it is. Because it's going to keep doubling.
Yeah.
It's going to keep doubling.
I'm sure you're there watching the episode. You were like, wait,
What are they going on
wait,
about?
that's not. You're like, wait, that's not. Okay, that's Kenny. That's Denise. That's ATG. But wait, no, that's not Tino. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, she went to do plastic surgery,
But
by the way.
sometimes she identifies as a light person, colored person. Things happen. Things
Wow.
They do in this world. You have to be ready for anything.
Like Kenny said, 6 days is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot can
It's a long
happen. A lot
time.
can
A
happen.
lot can happen in 6 days.
A lot of shifts can take place.
Yeah, of
But get
course.
married.
When did you start getting married?
It's
Maybe
memes
he
too.
wants to introduce us to his special someone.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Valentine's was just like the other day. So
I think Tanaka can
He's
start.
giving us hints and stuff.
Sips quietly.
Tell us. What are you sipping now?
Anyways, Kenny,
Kelly.
please introduce yourself
Okay.
to the people.
Hi, adults. I'm Kelly. I just learned this, but when you introduce yourself, you have to say, I'm a Christian.
Wow.
Okay.
What an introduction.
What an
Yes,
introduction.
I'm Kelly and I'm a Christian.
Adult Kelly.
Yeah, adult Kelly. I'm married
Wow.
and I'm into all things fashion.
Wow.
Yeah, girl, we've got a fashionista in the
So
house.
My
We now have a
terms of
personal
dressing, we're
stylist,
good.
guys.
adults are about to switch it up.
Yeah, you're gonna see us in Dolce and Gabbana very soon. Very soon.
Even clothing.
And if you don't see us in those,
Yeah, so guys, please subscribe, like,
There we
so
go.
that we can get money
exactly.
to buy the fashionista some Gucci.
Yeah, the fashionista some Gucci. What
about
about the rest of us? I thought we were in community of property here. What happened?
That's why she wants a one bed in the
thought you
mansion.
guys- I thought you guys were just here for the vibes, honestly.
We also need some
I
Gucci.
just thought you were here for the vibes.
I would also like me a Chanel bag. Like,
We don't bid that.
Okay, no.
Dolce and Gabbana.
So Gucci for fashionista, and then some Chanel for the rest of you.
It's fine. So long as it's closed for me. At
as
this
long as
moment,
it's a brand.
so long as
That'll
I'm
be
not
fine.
naked, it's fine.
As long as you're wearing something.
As long as I'm wearing something, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Wow.
Cool. Guys, again, Botauro. Mukwana Ndrukumwaga. Maslash guy. The spoons come kusena na. Yeah.
One outside, guys.
Spoons come kusena na. Ndukufara mkomondari happy. Does not receive anything by Valentine's, but she pass on wear something.
Sponsored by the OG.
OG adult
It's like,
Kenny, guys.
that's why I keep on sipping on it because I'm like,
Because we want you guys to see, like,
okay,
where's
dinero.
Tanaka.
I never dreamed
cool
of
stuff.
this day. It's finally here.
Kelly, come on.
imagine, hey? Who would have thought?
But speaking about Valentine's Day, guys,
Wow.
How was your Valentine's? Since
I mean,
you're
she's married.
She's married. Yeah, how was
I
your
feel
Valentine's?
like Valentine's Day for me, since my husband was born on the 13th, it's like every year it's a continuation of celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Because even if we do something special for Valentine's Day, I always feel like, yeah, we're still celebrating his birthday.
Yeah,
It's just a carryover.
It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, you
it's
can't
just
put
a
Valentine's
carryover.
up there and then his birthday.
And then his birthday below.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
And the sad thing is, it comes before Valentine's Day, so it's just a continuation.
Yeah.
But I think it's the Valentine's.
He is the
Yeah,
Valentine.
he's the owner in our house.
So
The owner.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a Simbisa.
yeah,
I'm a Simbisa.
And, you know, yesterday we didn't do anything because we're planning on celebrating his birthday on the weekend. So I was seeing people's flowers and I was going, whoa, wow. I was starting to sound like an ambulance. And then I see this case filled with flowers and I'm like, God, am I a monkey?
What am I? Am I a spoon in this world? Am I?
What's going on?
You know, and then for me, I think I'm glad I was traveling on Valentine's.
you're traveling.
Yeah, I was in Zim.
Oh.
So you plan to travel on Valentine's?
On purpose.
Are
So
you-
if you're
are you
Tanaka's
sure?
girlfriend,
It just happened.
I was expecting a PS5, guys.
exactly, he wasn't.
It just happened. Hey, I was like,
The flight was just
I was
booked for you.
I was booking for flights, and then Wednesday just came up. I was like, let me just. And then when I booked the sun, I realized, wait, it's Valentine's. But she, yeah, I couldn't face that single. I didn't again.
Okay. Oh, you're single.
Wow,
Just-
guys.
I'm single when
dating
Japan was
Yana.
asking.
Oh,
Single
wow.
Searching.
Oh.
Single and being searched.
Oh, these days people are being saved. That's pretty cool.
They'll find you where they are looking for you.
So how was your Valentine's?
My Valentine's Day was fantastic. I got Valentine's and birthday. So my birthday is on the 12th.
Wow.
And then Valentine's Day is like 2 days later. So they sent me money.
Wow.
They sent me money.
So you're buying us lunch.
Yes, so
Eh,
there is
whoa,
money. So there is money in the house.
There's money in the
You know the
house.
money has already been spent, eh?
Spent for doing what?
On who?
Me.
Why?
Because I'm the most important person right now.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I got myself a lot of stuff. I got cake, this, that, and the third.
Kind of
Oh,
burn a
so
cake.
you got cake and you didn't bring any cake.
Imagine.
You see, the thing is, at our house, we distribute to the neighbors also. So we don't just party alone.
But we're
you know the
neighbors.
African culture.
We're neighbors.
Yeah. I
You know
get
African
it.
culture.
Yeah, we know.
I
it.
get
You have
it.
to give to your auntie who lives like...
So what you're saying is, we do not matter in your life.
That's
We're
what
not-
Okay, what I was going to say afterwards was month end, guys.
Month end.
Month end is around the corner.
But the cake-
That's how to meet a pay.
Around the corner.
It's like around the corner, guys. Be patient.
we can enjoy the
Sorry,
money.
what I kwacho ndakakara ndikacheka keke ndega. Okay,
Shit,
I'm
simple.
sorry.
All of it.
No, not all of it. Oh, no, hell no.
Okay.
Oh, wait, on my when I was in because it was my dad's birthday, we had 3 cakes,
Wow.
Damn.
but I ate one. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, where are the other 2?
Who took it?
Who took them?
The mystery of the missing cakes.
They're probably distributed to the neighbors. You know,
Yeah.
African culture.
You know African parents.
Others.
Nah,
I
that's
feel
our
like a lot of
neighbors.
people in this group have birthdays
Yeah.
in February.
February.
No,
Your
except for
dad's
these two.
birthday
Yeah.
was in February. Yours in February. I actually have my mom's birthday on the 1st of February.
Oh.
Tatenda's birthday on the 13th.
Wow.
My in-law's birthday. I think it's around the 20-something thing.
No, there are a lot of birthdays in
A lot
February.
happened. Also, Ken on February or something. What happened?
What did you get for your lady?
Can I've got
No,
2
it was-
questions for you.
yeah,
It's
you-
just simple 2 questions.
And the other
What
one?
happens on the Valentine, and then how's been your month lately?
Yeah, how's it been going?
So let me start with
You can
this
start with any that you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
My month has been beautiful, guys.
Gorgeous.
I want to say congratulations to my sister.
Oh, yo.
Congratulations, big sis. Is it big sis or little sis? Little sister.
Little sis, yeah.
Yeah.
Little sis.
Congrats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sakhe nungotone little sis okanyarara.
So
Remember when we asked how
I have
old
another
Kenny
one.
was
If you
and he
want
never
another
gave
one.
us an answer? Kenny's the firstborn
Yeah, I'm
in his household.
Really?
Yeah. His sister, who got married, is 22.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do the math, he's older than all of us combined here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Probably, maybe by 1 year.
But how does it feel having your little sister married?
For me, I'm happy.
Of course.
Yeah, because as a guy or as the only boy, having sisters getting married, even if I get married late, but at least my sisters if they're going.
Yeah, that's where the question is. How
Okay.
come if I have a little sister and she gets married before me,
Mm.
pressure right there.
Okay.
Of course.
When are you getting married?
Those are
Your
those
little
questions.
sister's already married.
Like,
Yeah.
But then, as a guy, they don't get that kind of pressure.
Yeah, I think it depends, Kelly, with personalities and maybe your goals and what you've set.
Yeah, I might have set my goals. My
Okay.
parents definitely have their own goals for
Yeah,
me.
as their daughter, by now I should be out the house doing something.
but I think when it comes to getting married, we have to look at things like, are you ready for it?
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
Is your pocket allowing?
Definitely. And are you meant for me?
And are you meant for it? Thank you, Kelly. That's so important.
Facts on
So
facts.
yeah, it's quite amazing, and I want to say again, congratulations, Wimbai and Emmanuel.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
I hope they watch the show. Do they watch the show?
Yeah, they watch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Don't, we're cutting this out.
Yeah.
Simple and straightforward.
So yeah, it's been amazing. So my sister got married, and yesterday again it was beautiful. So my girlfriend was thinking of something. There was something that she wanted. The shirt. We went into this shop in Cresta Mall this other time. So she saw a shirt, a nice shirt. She wanted it, but at that time I had no money.
It was in transit.
Yeah, it was in transit. So I just seemed like I ignored it. Then I said, no, next time. So I just planned. I said maybe on Valentine's I just get it one.
A man that pays attention.
A thoughtful guy.
A thoughtful
So I just got the shirt yesterday. I just surprised her. She was so happy.
Must have been nice.
So happy. So yeah, for me, I think I felt the peace in me, buying something that your partner wants.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
it is.
That's nice. That's so sweet.
Guys,
That is so
Considerate gifts.
Yeah, sure.
very.
saka imona utodanana kunzoko.
I see Azam. You know, we're trying.
Saka kuri kwizi utodanana ke.
I bet you yesterday we good like, where does Valentine's Day even originate from?
Exactly.
Who's the owner? Who started it?
It's like you saw the history of why who is
started
Valentine?
Why? Who's
When did it start?
Valentine?
When did it start?
Started one.
Where is he buried?
129 AD.
129 AD. Damn.
Legit.
After Christ.
I googled it.
You did.
Kotanchete.
You had no one to attend.
Gone out, taking
Just like-
yourself
Yeah,
out
yeah,
on a date.
But no, the day was just
I
hectic,
feel
guys.
like all females just prepare themselves
Wow.
for disappointment before
that's true.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but
No, but
yeah,
just I
that's
think
true.
for me, I feel like Valentine it's a build up of the love that you have.
Yeah.
True fact.
Like don't
Thank you.
expect it in February when you've not been doing anything
Thank
really significant the past few months or years that you've been dating. Because I feel like Valentine is celebrating the love that you have for your partner
already.
already, right? And I usually say, me, I don't wait for Valentine's. I celebrate every day or any time that I find.
You celebrate with who now?
Kind of type of relationship.
My way.
Like
He didn't even give you a chance.
I'm just out here sitting and pitching strays. Like
No, but for some reason, that Valentine's Day is every day we celebrate. I feel like that's a stingy man statement.
Yeah.
Like,
but the thing is,
are you
you're
trying to say
spending.
because you bought me chocolate yesterday or the day
On
before, I
Valentine's
shouldn't
Day, it
expect
doesn't
on
count.
Valentine's
Let me finish.
Okay, fine, finish
Yeah, you
your
can
sentence.
finish, you can finish.
Sorry, Kwacha 18. Sorry.
Partner, please. Even
You're
kid,
under attack.
I was like,
Kelly's
Tino-
gonna be in my corner.
Tino was giving me grief, and I was like, what's the plan?
I'm sorry.
What's the plan? Right? I was like, okay, Kelly, come through.
You know?
I think it's the
Kelly's
seat.
attacking.
Don't you guys want to exchange seats? I think it's the
Let us see that. Let us see that.
We'll try it for the next episode
Try
and
the
see
next
if
time,
it's the
but
same thing.
because- funny network it up. Anyway, no, for Valentine's, I think it's you celebrate it. We used to be that person like I don't celebrate, but I feel like let's celebrate. Let's do something special
Yeah.
for the day. We can celebrate Chungo Sungiri days. This
Yeah.
time when I went to see my parents, I was like, guys, this time I'm not being stingy.
Yeah.
What you want? And then my nephew took advantage of that.
Serious.
Everywhere we stop, everywhere is like, Drukuda,
I want this.
he's busy looking like, bro, there's
he
nothing
didn't
that's
even make a
wanting
decision.
here.
He's just being impulsive at
Just
this
takes it
point.
to him like, yeah, I want this. I'm like, okay, cool,
Whatever.
take.
Make sure.
So I feel like it's some there's come the times where you just like, guys, let's just spend.
Let's just
Yeah,
have
that's
fun.
just
It's takazongo broke oga.
At least we tried.
Got
We did.
Yeah. But Valentine's got fat.
Yeah, not every $10 is meant to buy a brick. Wow, you can't build with $10.
That's
Can't.
it.
Enjoy your money.
Enjoy it while you
So how
can.
does that?
And
Oh no, go ahead.
yeah, and one thing I've learned is these days.
Need a photo studio? The Dreamstream Photo Studio includes a 2.7-meter PVC backdrop in black and white and is available for only 115 rands per hour. You can also rent a Canon R6 and lights. All rentals are for studio use only. Terms and conditions apply. Contact studio at dreamstream.co.za.
Thank you, Ben, for coming out tonight. My name is Son of Augustine. Let's go.
Sometimes people become religious when it comes to these days, or they want to be too considerate. Just a day the way you make your partner happy. Even afterwards, just doing it's not even expensive. Why should you be stingy when you say
Even just going for the walk.
yeah, just
Get some ice cream. Ice cream is like
ice
what?
cream, just
7 rand
sit
and
out,
steers
just buy
and stuff.
something important, just one thing. Don't be stingy. Say,
I'm
I
going
want
to
to
pray."
save the money, or I want to build a house
What?
after 10 years.
Wakafa.
You die.
That is
Your
so
relatives
dark.
take the money.
That is dark.
And they take the house
They
too.
take everything from you. So
Just enjoying it.
yeah, I think sometimes you have to enjoy that.
Anyway, so other reason is why Kelly is here
Yeah.
because there's a new show coming up.
Wow.
Can't
Can't wait.
Drum roll, please.
That show is gonna be epic, guys.
Okay.
Magezi.
Mageze.
Electricity.
Yes. Sparkling
Let's
water.
Imi.
You remind me of Tino, sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
I have a sparkling water
He has a story.
Okay, before we
Serious?
get to that,
He has a sparkling water story.
before we get to you, kid, I've got a sparkling water story. Do you know? I went to Zim on the 2nd.
Okay.
Right. Morning flight, chi. I'm like, I need water.
Okay.
Let me buy water.
Right.
And I bought hot chocolate. And I was like, oh, let me drink water while watching Kadzira. I go to the fridge. I'm like, I see water in a nice bottle. I'm like, okay, cool.
Fancy. Nice.
Just take it. It wasn't like not that fancy. It was like a water bottle.
It was like an aqualane.
Eh.
You just take it.
I take it. I pay for it. Like, there's
My gifts.
Mageze, what do you mean Mageze?
It was sparkling water.
Sparkling water going down your throat. Like
Yo.
it's just.
So I'm like,
What's going on?
But what's your food? You can't put it back in the fridge.
I'm like, I drank all of it because I paid for it.
I've got a flavored water story.
All right.
So I was coming from Zim. I came by bus. We stopped by this garage, right? Like, let me get some water. I was thirsty, guys.
All right.
There I am. I picked up flavored water.
By
I only
mistake.
saw it when I was in the bus, and I was thirsty, guys.
But sugar is bad eating.
Why is this water sweet?
Yo.
What flavor was it though?
What's going on? I think it was mango.
Yo.
Ooh.
It was sweet.
That was sweet.
And I was thirsty.
How you drink it?
And I think I was like around I think I was like 16 years old.
Yo.
You are
And my
minor.
brother was laughing.
Siblings.
At least he was there. He bought actual
Yeah.
Then you just be like, since you're laughing, let me drink your water.
It was
These bottles are deceiving. Sha.
Very. And if you don't read
you
it,
don't
and
read it,
sometimes
you
they
can
put it
just
in like
buy.
small fine
Yeah,
print,
that one,
so
the
you can't
sparkling
see
Water,
it.
sparkling.
Mm.
Can just buy, and you don't even read what
But
it's
Brema Gates is a no.
My guess no one. I remember I was
Get
going to shoot.
electrocuted.
We said someone to go and buy water.
Okay.
It's hot. They bring 6-pack of sparkling water. I'm like,
there are people that drink sparkling water, guys.
And we
yeah,
love,
there are
they
people.
are.
Yeah,
And they're like, no,
no,
it's much
It's
healthier.
just that the majority of the adults here don't drink
Sparkling water. It's one out of
water. Only one. eh?
Only one. I don't know. Do you
one.
drink
Do you
sparkling,
sparkling
water?
water?
No.
Okay, so now it's
Water.
everyone
I
who's here
didn't
does
even know the difference. You know, when you go to someone's
Yeah.
bougie their house and they're like, still a sparkling? Like, still
like,
what?
Do what? I just want water. Don't make life
Water,
complicated.
fam.
And it's practically. So
We digress.
yeah, interesting new show coming up. It will be up on the page. Just keep on following. It's called. I think you should just
Make the announcement, baby girl.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing confessions, reading confessions that people send to us anonymously.
Wow.
We'll be talking about things that you can't say but want to say.
Wow.
So
So all of these confessions are anonymous, so you don't have to
Yeah,
worry.
we don't even know.
we don't even know who you are. We don't even want to know for that matter.
So if you're sitting there and you're like, I've got a confession that I need to speak to let it out.
So you
Do
tell us
follow.
your story, and we give you feedback.
Cool.
Wow.
So already we have a few confessions that are there.
Wow.
So
Let's go.
this one is not gonna be like some of you are wondering. I'm like, so come on, my adults. I just I say. It's a separate show.
Very separate.
This is a
Completely
teaser.
separate show.
It's a
It's
teaser.
a complete separate show. So it's just gonna be me and Kelly there, Tita Maji, my ones and twos, team sparkling water.
Amazing.
As if.
We'll be
So-
drinking sparkling water. We're fancy.
We're fancy like that.
Yeah.
We don't drink slashes.
Bougie kids in the building.
Don't be slash.
Sorry, adults.
Sorry,
We're sorry.
sorry, Murugwadas.
Okay, so our first confessions were about why are you single? What's the pettiest reason you wouldn't date someone?
All right.
And somebody wrote to me, "Hi, Mrs. M. I found out that my current BF cheated on me with his ex, with the sister, and also slept with the ex's sister twice.
Excuse me. Run back.
Yo.
So the boyfriend
Yes.
cheated
Uh-huh.
on the girlfriend
With the
with
girl
his ex,
ex.
with
Okay.
his ex-girlfriend,
Right.
and with the ex's
Sister.
So he slept with his ex and then slept with his ex's sister. He
Yep.
likes to keep it in the family.
That's a big statement. That is
Yeah.
a big. That's a heavy statement right there.
Keeping it in the.
Yeah, he likes to
Keep it within the family.
Yeah.
I hope, Mokel, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be.
Because it's a lot.
It's a lot. Imagine finding out like on the same day even. They didn't even give you time to breathe from the first one.
it's-
Now they're telling you and the sister too. And you're like,
I bet the ex-girlfriend
heavy.
was like, you know what, girl, I'm coming to you as a woman. This guy is a douchebag. He slept with me and then he slept with my sister. And she was expecting pity, I'm sure.
Sure.
and she was like, get out. Get out.
But I feel like
Yeah, this
So
one.
As a gent, how does that even happen?
there's a statement I wanted to say, but I'm like, I don't know. The statement will sound like I'm defending this lad. But should I say it again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
This
Let's hear your thoughts.
is a free country.
It's a
It's a
free
free
country.
It's a free country.
Let's go. To it.
Like, it's terrible. I'm not saying that it's like it's a bad thing. But sometimes I think we open up to that
Okay.
disappointment when we tell our friends or our siblings everything about the relationship that we're in.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because then the sister's like, I want some of that too.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
I also want to have some.
But it's not right.
It's not right.
No,
I-
we're not condoning it. No, but we're just saying.
Yeah,
but-
In a normal human
but
being's
honestly,
mind.
I would expect this from a friend.
Not as
From a sister?
That's too close for comfort.
Even from a friend, Kelly. You know what I think is when it comes to the issues of sisters, you have your sister in a relationship. I think the best way is even to you as a guy, you have to know where to end when it comes even to communication. Where should you end when you talk to
Boundaries.
your sister?
Because that means he's been talking to the sister.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And you're probably not thinking anything
About it. They're probably like,
because you're
it's like a brother to her.
Yeah.
Jiggy jiggy, no, fam. This is a side chick.
I don't know. I don't know
this
this
on a hand in my
generation, honestly,
It's really
because
bad.
this whole thing of dating siblings and going after your
Siblings, partner.
even ex-partners, it's just not
It's just
right.
wrong, man.
It's off. It's really
What if
off.
we're meant to be?
Okay, please don't say
it's-
that. Don't
Out
say
of all
that.
the people in the world, you're so making
My
my
ex.
sister. Yeah.
My guy.
Why can't you go somewhere else and find another person?
The streets are tough out there.
Ah, no.
What you say?
My
The
guy.
streets are Msumaziemi.
My guy.
People
I will
just have to
sabotage your
disappoint,
lobola.
Yeah.
I will sabotage it.
We'll go out of the country.
This is why people become witches. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, that's
further
true.
than this.
This is why people
Ah,
become
it's the
witches.
seat.
This is it.
It's the
seat,
seat.
man.
It's
The
the
grace.
seat.
is-
It's the seat,
Okay,
guys.
guys. Anyways,
Okay.
moving on.
Another one.
Wow.
Me and my boyfriend, we always see each other at night online, but he will be free the rest of the day. If I ask him, "Kuti uyondu onil," he's always with his friends. Kana uya aningakadakwa. What should I do with this boyfriend of mine? Yeah, like this guy only visits her at night.
You a night crawler.
We talk online. But during the day, he's always hanging out with his friends.
Friends.
Not a girlfriend, you're a sad chick. Relax.
Yes. And if he's coming to see you at night, he's most likely a wizard. Fact.
He's most likely in a serious relationship with
And
someone
you are
else.
just a punching bag. Just
Painkiller.
thank you. That's what I think. That's what I meant to say. You're just a
But
painkiller.
that's heavy, Kelly.
Painkiller. Like
Kind of.
you're there for something that he can't do from his actual girlfriend. He can't go to his girlfriend drunk at night because he wants to portray this perfect person
Right.
to his actual girlfriend, and you're just there for when
Just a picture.
That
needs
10%
someone,
that's
yeah.
missing.
But my question is, how can you give time to your friends during the day?
friends.
Friends.
You never actually know if
Okay.
they
Yes.
are with
Yeah,
their
yeah.
friends.
They never tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Never.
Obviously, whoever that person is spending time with, I think the right thing is, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, more time with her.
Of course.
I don't know if I'm correct, Kelly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct, but why should you go and you spend time with other people? More time. If it's not work or anything else, why? Who are you giving the time to?
And I feel like we talked about this before. Like we entertain red flags.
Yeah,
Like that's a major red flag that you're seeing there.
a big one.
Seeing you at night. The first red flag was seeing you at night.
When
That's
you're in love,
You can't
That's
love
the
is
thing,
blind.
You're
looks like
colorblind.
pink.
I will let love- I'm like
pink.
Guys.
It's white. It's a green flag.
At least he makes time for me. At least he even comes at night. You know,
comes.
Being
the people
delulu.
that are not even seeing their boyfriends. You know, I'm lucky, guys. I'm lucky. It's the delusion.
Being Delulu is Delulu for
But
this girl.
also, I have a question for her. If it's a her, maybe she can look into herself and find out what is she not doing right to him.
Nah.
Is it
Nah.
not?
Nah, he's a you're
It's not.
no.
He's a red
I
flag.
read
He's
red
just
flag.
I feel
he's
like
just toxic.
if she's going to look into herself,
Mm-hmm.
it's so that she can find self value,
Okay.
Yes, and cut him off.
value herself,
Wow.
and see that she deserves
Better.
better.
She should cut him off.
Yeah.
Once.
Okay.
Okay, so
Let him move on.
I also asked that what's the pettiest reason you wouldn't date someone? And this one wrote, "Hi guys, I know it's not deep, but personally I can't date a guy with a bad English accent, bad grammar. Chozonetsana, I'll forever be correcting you and I can't help it. I have tried, but it icks me.
So you putting
Colonization
me in
Pro
this
Max.
situation.
Also, Ashy Man, please moisturize. It will not bite you."
Yo,
Wait, this is all from one person.
This is all from
Damn,
one person.
she's saying
like,
that's why she's single.
Okay.
because she picky.
you have to be able to speak English.
good English.
Not putted, not cutted,
Not cutted.
not quoted.
Proper
What's
English.
noted?
Proper.
Yeah.
Proper.
I don't want to be correcting you every 2 minutes.
Okay.
Like, babe, it's
But-
put.
But honestly, it's a lot.
a
Dating
lot.
someone who doesn't know how to speak like English properly.
English-
But is that
right?
no? But guys, English would like English will face
No, but would you date a girl who doesn't know how to speak English properly? You see, shut up your mouth. You talk too much.
Like they're writing a paragraph to confess their love, and all you're
they are
seeing
grammar.
is grammar mistakes.
There's no full stop.
You know,
there's
there's
no comma. There's no capital
You
letters.
get all that.
Like it takes a lot of energy to finish reading something and to understand it.
Exactly.
Instead of going, oh, you're like, huh?
Huh? Huh? But it's shorthand English. It's not even full on English.
Yeah, that is what we always talk about, where someone has to always improve himself.
Yeah,
always.
you gotta improve
These
yourself.
are things to learn.
Sidebar: I once dated this other girl, like way back, like way
way back
back.
is way back?
Like when my way back, I found them with WhatsApp. So this is when like WhatsApp was still like new,
Fresh and hot.
fresh, and I was still using my mom's phone. That's how fresh it was, right?
Okay.
Yo, this girl, she was writing like proper English, English that I had to go to the dictionary. Be like,
Yes. You?
Parambulate.
Parabulate.
Perplexed.
fam,
It's
that
Pagwe.
one she was smart.
My feet, the underdog, and I won't be beat. Turn the lights up now, welcome to the show. I ain't never
Are you a musician?
I know. My eyes on the prize until I die. I'm gonna rise like
The Dreamstream Music Studio is now available on Sundays for only 295 rands per hour.
we work for a fall in line. We gon' give it all until the end, until the end of time.
It includes a 12-channel desk, a variety of mics and cables, electronic drum kit, and a laptop for recording. Terms and conditions apply and booking is essential. Contact studio at dreamstream.co.za for a site visit.
Hey.
Wow.
Not smart, girl. Smart.
Real smart.
She
Real
was not,
smart.
what's
She's-
this new application?
ChatGPT.
Chat-
She was not ChatGPT, fam.
Like, I think she skipped 2 grades in primary.
Oh, she's smart.
Intelligent, no?
She's intellectual. She's Einstein level, guys.
We're going to match now.
Epabuka.
Are you
Ah,
done?
zvakaramba,
Are you
kufunda
done?
chifana
Like a
richii.
dictionary, girl. Like a dictionary. Panga pasina. Panga pasina.
Like,
But
too much
the thing
work.
is, she went to the UK saga.
Yeah,
Is
she
it
left.
the same
She
chick?
belonged.
That's
That's where she,
inevitable.
Is that the same chick?
It's not the same.
Maybe you're going
Damn.
to follow her. Imagine. If
that's where she belonged.
That's where she belongs. With that English. Dictionary English.
There's a time when you just like, as a man, can you sit down and be like,
tell yourself
that's
the
not
It's not my
Boundaries.
it's not my league.
This is not my league. Intellectual.
Honest.
fine.
Yeah, honest.
Honesty, girl, it's fine.
Being honest with yourself.
Because those who take a fight, I start to take a wonder, and then I'm like, yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree. You're not
You're
even
like,
hearing
oh,
what she
okay.
said.
So you're gonna buy the house, and you're like, huh?
It would be like
What did
you're
you
in a interracial relationship.
Relationship.
Yeah.
He's
It's like
white, you're black.
sometimes you wanna argue with someone and say I'm sick, but you can't.
You know, there are other accents that are too deep. Like someone who speaks British English. You know, sometimes you can't even hear what the person is saying.
Exactly. And the British English is not just one.
Yeah.
There's multiple.
You see, so the language might be a bit fast or too accurate or something. So you have to listen. Imagine Tanaga is the
By the
girlfriend.
time
is
you
speaking
finish 2
British English.
sentences,
Tanaga is
so
not
wrong
even
when you
hearing
go
what she's
pizza.
saying.
and I'm like, hey,
Let's do funga ngufuko bongo izo.
wow.
Okay. And this, she was also like moisturized.
Zorai
Like,
mafuta.
ashy hands, ashy
Ankles, hands, shoulders, knees, and toes.
So you don't have to have those.
But those things can change. Is it a thing that you can be like, I'm not dating this person because of this? Aren't you supposed to teach?
You can
if they're not
because
doing
it's
it?
hygiene. It's personal hygiene.
Yeah, I think those things you can. If you notice something on your boyfriend, I think you can single it out and say, please, can you change this?
Or just
You can
buy him like Nivea.
You
and
can
be
just buy
like,
in
"Hey."
Q10, you know.
And Q10.
Then she can, he can apply it.
Or you can say, I saw that you've got like ashy hands or something. I bought this one. It
Exactly.
works.
Hand
Why
cream.
is
Because you know, Shanda, because I saw the one that you're using doesn't work.
Eh,
Because
that's smart.
It's
Maybe
like-
I'll some of it.
Yeah,
Eh,
it's like
that's
someone
true.
with bad breath, you know. You don't, if you're wise, you just buy mints or you just buy in Colgate or toothpaste.
Mouthwash.
It's not
Mouthwash.
Don't say
Ah, my
because
friend, I just remembered you.
But I don't know.
You might find it offensive, hey?
I would be offended.
Somebody buys you Listerine.
But doesn't it depend with the
I mean,
friendship,
we have been in a relationship, and I should be comfortable enough. But yo,
Sometimes,
Yeah, sometimes
too
it's
far
like-
is
I
too
would
far.
actually start acting different. Like
Yo,
He buys a bottle of Listerine.
every time I'm with you, I'm thinking, "Is that good?"
You're like,
you do like this.
you're like,
Is my breath okay?
and you're always chewing mints.
Yeah, but you can just do it wisely, or you can buy presents, then you put it in between.
Or just buy it for yourself and be like, we can
but I feel
share.
like if you're going around in circles in chichichiga, I
Then
feel
you're
like
just not there.
you're
yet
not
in
there
a
yet in that
relationship.
relationship.
Like she's saying, you have to. I think it was you. You're saying you have to be comfortable enough to be like,
Yeah,
this is what's up.
this is what.
And
you
also, if you're told you don't catch feelings,
Exactly.
you're just like.
Oh,
filling
okay, I
station.
didn't
Most
know.
people get
Thanks.
the filling station. Nah.
But if you've been at a filling station with your partner, I feel like that's petty though.
Yeah, it's petty.
Yeah, I think.
But when you're
Because your partner
mature,
is not there to downgrade you or
Yeah.
to
There
pull
to
it down.
upgrade.
It's there to upgrade
I think when you're mature, there are things that you have to point out, and there are no feelings. You do things without anyone catching any. You want to improve yourselves. You know?
yeah.
So Tanaka, I don't know if you get to a filling station, then what should I do now?
Yeah, but let's just agree. Some type of offense will be taken.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
will be taken.
Low
Like
key.
it's just a random day. And you're coming to me with a hamper of men's toothpaste
But
and
let's build it up, Ona. Let's build it up.
From clicks.
But for me, I would build it up.
I just thought of you, baby. You saw Colgate and you thought of me.
What does that mean?
For me, I would
Buy
build it up,
lotions,
guys. I would
mouth
build it up.
care.
I'll be like, let's go. I need to get something. It clicks, right? We're like, oh wait, let's get a hamper for this. I wonder if there's like,
Yeah.
let's get a hamper
There's,
for
there's
this.
always a
Yeah,
nice
you get the
Hey.
men's, I get the ladies.
See,
You know
like,
what I
okay,
mean?
cool.
Then you
It
just
was-
go home and
Yeah.
you just keep quiet. Then you see if she's actually gonna like.
Yeah.
You share so common plan. He's telling
He's telling them.
but I say it was also take out the
Offense.
move.
Offense. Straight offense. People get offended.
Offense, guy.
I remember at school, let me just say this one thing. I remember at school, this reminds me of this story. I was Form 2.
That's
So I-
grade
I-
9 in South African terms for those that
Yeah.
might get confused.
Yeah, I was Form 2. So I was at this school in Mrewa there, in Harare, in Zimbabwe. So this other time I wore my, uniform nicely. Then I had these long socks, grey ones. So they had what they called potato or potato, like a hole. in
like
socks.
a
You know,
whole,
you remember?
yeah.
So I was walking through this small, it was a long space. It wasn't a corridor, it was called, we called it Mshazan.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called Mshazan.
like this.
That is the part that we used to go to the classes. So this other friend of mine says, Kenny, where are you going and you're wearing this kind of a socks? It's open. Can't you see? Then I looked at it, then I said, no, it's not your life. Leave me.
Damn.
But when I grew up, I realized that was the wrong response.
Yeah. You took offense.
I took offense.
At bars.
Yay.
Tanaka,
I would
I-
have cried in that moment. I would have cried.
At bars.
Nah, you had bars, but then you were right, fam.
But
Nah.
It's not your
I
life.
was wrong.
Nah.
Tanaka. No, I was wrong.
It's not
But
your
okay,
life.
listen.
Because if you're
Okay,
not gonna offer
question,
me a
though.
solution.
Question.
Yeah.
True.
Did you have new socks that were there that were at home?
That time,
Or those were the only socks that you had?
at that time, those are the only socks that I had.
See?
But still, the point that he was trying to bring out was I shouldn't
Aiwa.
wear this way. And that was
No,
not
he
wrong.
should have understood your situation.
he
Kuti,
should have understood
nama
the
socks
situation.
manyo na sata thing.
Eh.
So the least I could do is just kind of like maybe later on after you get new socks, be like, hey, yo, fam, but those other socks that you had, they were out of
It's
pocket.
better.
You see?
Or maybe you were supposed to give me socks.
Exactly.
But
He
certain-
couldn't
but-
obviously give you socks. He's also a child.
But the response is, Kelly,
I
I was a bit arrogant, I
enough.
think.
No.
Wasn't I
It
arrogant?
was a bit arrogant, yes.
But-
you don't know people's situations, so you
Exactly.
can't
No,
go
but the
around
response, though.
pointing
Exactly.
things in their life.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Ini little ndakatochena.
And my shirt is crisp.
And,
Like,
and
I'm
you know,
looking
once
good.
you point something out like that,
Yeah,
And you're in your highest
automatically, like,
confidence level.
that,
Yeah.
you've decreased.
And it's
someone's
high school. Like,
Confidence
insecurities
goes
are high in high school.
Yeah, when
you're not comfortable anymore.
Yeah.
as you know, at high school, we didn't look at any. You're not concerned about a lot of things. You're just concerned about books. You're not concerned about girls or about your outlook sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what high school you went to that you.
But we were talking about crushes
Maybe I was
during
too, I
break
was
time.
too young that time. I was
That's
too
what
young
I'm
though.
doing, Vanessa.
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Sip your juice. Sip your juice.
Sip your juice,
Mind your
please.
own.
Okay. I don't know what is in the air with friendships, guys. Okay, this one wrote, "Hey girl, I stopped inviting my friend over to my place because girl was acting shady. Luckily, my partner told me that he was getting uncomfortable whenever she's around because she was throwing signs of snatcher, wanting to be alone with them, pouring drinks for him, etc. Worse, she's like a sister to me.
That's wrong.
That ain't your best friend. That's your
I
enemy.
don't know. I've got mixed vibes about this.
All right.
Because I had a friend, and she was dating someone. We were dating friends,
Okay.
and I ended that relationship, got into another one. The one that I got into, I didn't really get into it straight.
Right, it took some
it
time.
wasn't- No, not like it took some time, but it started off shady.
Okay. All right.
So a girl moves on from the friends that were dating and starts dating someone else. So apparently this guy she's dating, I once talked to the person, nothing more than just talking. And she's like, I can't be friends with you because who knows, you might snatch my boyfriend. Like,
Insecure much?
because sometimes you might feel like I'm acting shady and I'm just being a genuine friend.
Yeah,
True fact.
Sure.
And if your boyfriend is coming to you, are you sure you can actually trust your boyfriend like that?
Because I think your boyfriend is the problem because
Yeah.
he instilled that insecurity in you. Instead of reassuring you, like, yo, babe, you're the one and only, maybe you see him talking to other women.
Because, guys, we're at your house, your boyfriend visits. I'm pouring drinks for your man. I probably just want you to relax and be with your man. I'm not being shady.
Yeah, it's isn't true.
There are two
It's
ways to look at
insecurities,
it.
yeah. I
Insecurities.
think it's just insecurities.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But now it
He-
depends.
she
on
she
the
might
guy.
be really after your man, but
Boundaries need to be
most of
set
the
with that
times
friend.
it's very unlikely sometimes.
yeah.
But in this world we live in,
But I think
is
I think it would be safe for you just pour.
And instead of just canceling out the friendship, at least communicate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It has to be communication.
talk to your friend. Find out what's going on. Like, girl,
Because honestly, I was hurt. Like, we've been
Serious?
friends for like a long time.
Yeah.
And now because you got this new boo and I didn't start my current relationship straight, it was shady. Now you think I'm going to be going after your man?
aye, girl.
Yeah, it's insecurity.
Now
It's
the friendship
insecurity.
is over.
I think it's insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things they happen a lot, Kelly, and sometimes as a man, the first story you read, as a man, I think the guy there on the pouring of the drinks. These are things that myself and my girlfriend have to talk about when I'm there, or my wife and myself and my wife have to talk about.
Oh, you hint.
Hint,
Yes,
hint, girl. After the shirt, it's a ring. That's what we're saying.
So when I'm at home, she has to pour my drinks for me or do things for me. Because I wonder how can a friend wash my hands or pour drinks for me. Yeah, it's in two, like you are saying. Maybe you communicated that they should relax, both of them. Then she can get a room. But as for me, honestly,
You'd be
my
uncomfortable
wife has
with
to
it.
do that.
No, this is not a wife and husband.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
boyfriend
boyfriend.
girlfriend, I know.
Boyfriend and
But I feel like
girlfriend.
maybe
But
the same
still-
situation applies.
And
Yeah,
my
just-
question is, how do you pour a drink seductively?
Exactly.
You just looking at it.
How do I seduce you by pouring
You're like,
You're like,
hey guys, Imshaben.
Interesting.
The world is crazy.
you're like that.
Tanak,
You
tanak.
wouldn't.
You know, don't do that.
But I'm like, guys, though, hey. I feel like this
People
is
are
when,
crazy.
This is when like relationships are like, we complicate things that are supposed to be simple.
Right.
First thing in your relationship, have proper communication.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
So that if something like this happens out there, it's just to
You're
As long
fine.
as it's sana shakanaka.
we
Yeah,
good.
it depends
If
with what
if
you've
you're
said.
not communicating now, you don't
You
know
have a problem.
Is he taking it as a gesture or is he just also being polite by accepting the drink? Be like, oh, she poured me one. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay, so in conclusion, what I've gathered from all of these confessions, most of them can be solved by communication.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Facts on facts. That's your relationship tip of the day. Communicate.
communication. That's the way to go.
Ashy
Comunicado.
hands, ashy legs, communicate.
communicate.
Yeah.
And communication is the foundation of a proper relationship.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I'm sorry, Sasa. My one.
You have a problem.
Then how did the relationship even start? Like, who said hi first? Like, did you even say hi for that, Matt? So communication is key.
This generation, we kiss and we're in a relationship. Don't be
Damn,
asking me questions.
it's a situationship.
Kissy, we talk the whole night. We're in a relationship.
Be like, tomorrow it's good morning, babe, and you're like,
Fam, me, I've gotten
Excuse
into
me, what?
extended relationships so
Yes.
many times.
Yo,
I'm like, wait, what? You know?
you haven't even brushed your teeth, and it's like,
we're
what?
we're not like.
I just said hi. I just wanted to
Don't
see how you're
entertain, no,
doing.
don't go to Ronnie. But anyways, good plan. So this is most of what you're going to be getting from the new show.
wow, amazing.
Okay,
See?
you see that?
Interesting.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water for real.
Mabira.
But yeah, we just thought good to let's bring you over so that you get to know what's coming up.
Cool.
Thank you for having me, adults.
And
We love you, Kelly.
Really?
Hey,
Ukatenga something.
just get us some lunch.
Eh,
Like,
eh.
Tanaka.
You know, my goal in life is to be so rich that people don't refer to me as Morungu. they call me by my name.
Wow.
You know, you call me by my name now, but you don't hear people calling Strive Masiwa Murungu.
Exactly.
They call him by his name.
Call him
Strive.
Strive. See,
What is Mr. Strive? I want to Strive.
Strive. You see,
Your identity.
they don't call him Murungu.
Yo.
the levels, guys. The levels.
Don't want levels are true target.
Wow.
Yeah, so
By first name basis.
What?
everybody gets a car. You get a car.
Yeah.
Everybody, check under your
Go
seat.
and see Victor, guys.
I get my G class.
My G wagon.
My G wagon.
Yeah, just be
G900.
in the lookout on my stories.
Wow.
Yeah, you might
Could be
going
giving
see
away to
Victor.
somebody. Hey.
Vira. Our safe. So yeah, I just thought, let's do that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. You guys, I see we've got a lot of views. Guys,
Yeah,
you're
thank you,
watching.
guys.
Guys,
You're watching.
Thank you so much.
And after watching, just below the like
Subscribe.
button, subscribe.
subscribe.
Which one? Why is there?
Mm.
But also, and also, like I've seen that we've got different countries also watching. Kenya, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Shout out.
If you send us an invite, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Passport
Come.
are ready. You can
Passports are ready. Now we can go.
Or Tambo straight. After this, we'll be there.
Yeah, because you know we only get 3 months, yeah, so call us. We're
Triple
always ready.
Any day, anytime.
time. Yeah. But anyways, thank you so
Wow,
much.
thank you,
Love
guys.
friends. The support is amazing.
Really amazing.
And my adults, I'm adults like Anyanya, so I'm Swazi, yeah.
Mm.
It's like because you're not on Unfiltered. So don't go you think confessions confessions kid
It's up for discussion.
for discussion.
Misconfessions.
Misconfession.
up
Oh
for
yo.
discussion, guys.
Anyways. Tsano. Uzeka wanu kutakuta se Tsano uzeka wanu kutakuta.
Titakwenda ne love light ne ipini yash. Tibaba isi.
Thank you guys for watching. Love, light,
And
and
happiness.
happiness. See you. Bye.
Bye.
We